popcorn. Oh. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming to hang out with us today. Thanks for being here. We're super excited to be here in Vienna. It's such a beautiful city. Kit says he thinks it's the prettiest place he's ever seen.
One of, yeah.
One of.
Mm-hmm. Well, earlier today, he said that it was tied for the prettiest place he'd ever seen.
That's a good thing.
It's a great thing. We've been to a lot of places.
He actually said he actually didn't take many photos because he was like, that photo won't do this, so he just
can't capture it.
Can't capture it.
Very true. Very true. Yeah. I can't go with the smell of popcorn.
Somebody get the girls some
Someone
popcorn.
Okay. But yeah, do you guys have any questions for us? Yes.
It seems like when I see your tour dates, you're like every day in another city. Isn't that a little bit exhausting?
It is a little bit exhausting. Luckily, we have this lovely bus and we sleep on it while we sleep and the drivers drive us to the next city. At least we try to sleep. We try to sleep on the bus. But yeah, I mean, it's energizing because even though it's tiring, we get to, come on stage every night and get that adrenaline rush from, you guys, feel your energy, and it kind of, it's like this fueling process. Every single night, it's like, and then after the show, it's like, and then we're like, yeah. It's actually funny when you get off tour, you miss the adrenaline rush every night. Your body expects it, and it's weird when you don't get it. It makes you it puts you in a post-tour depression, which is a real thing, because your body is so used to receiving adrenaline every day, and you have to get used to not getting that. It's a real thing. Yes.
I have the feeling that you're like one day in Germany and then in Austria and then in Germany again. So why isn't it like sorted? So it feels like you're going through the whole of Europe just with no...
We're doing like a giant star that makes no sense at all. It looks like this. And I wonder the same thing. It's all dependent on the booking agents, when, a venue is available, that's this size, and, there's so many factors that play into it. So usually on tour, you end up doing something that looks like this.
Okay.
Where is Luna?
She's in the States. She's in LA. She's staying with my manager. I miss her so much. Yeah.
What question do you get asked the most?
I usually get asked at every meet and greet how many violins I own, and I own 12. There we go. Yes?
If you could choose whatever you like in hair color, what would you choose?
I would choose like a silvery blue. Like a grayish blue. I've thought about it. Yes.
So we have this WhatsApp Stirling guide group, and the one that you could say hi to them.
What Stirling group is it?
The Stirling, we have the Stirling guide group.
So is it like the Vienna Stirling X group?
No, it's actually Vienna, all around Austria and Germany, and someone is from Poland.
All right. So should I just say hello to the Stirling X? Okay.
Whatever you want to.
All right. Hello, Stirlingites. How are you? Thanks for supporting my music. You're the best. I'm excited. I'm stoked. Yeah.
You made so many covers of video game music, Skyrim especially, and stuff. So have you also played all those video games, like Skyrim, how many hours and stuff?
It's funny, when I first started, I had played like Zelda and some, Mario, but the newer games I'm not as acquainted with, I have to be honest, and it's mostly because they started right as I was starting to do music, and so I looked into it just enough and played them a little bit just enough so that I would understand them and be able to authentically make a music video that fit the world and the vibe. But yeah, my favorite games are like Mario Kart and Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like my generation of video games.
Yeah, I want a rematch with Mario Kart.
Oh, I killed Drew. For years he said he'd beat me. He was like, oh, we're gonna have a match, and I destroyed you.
Wipe the floor.
Yeah.
Yes, very much.
We'll play again
I want a
sometime. Okay, rematch. Yeah.
Have you ever, or would you like to work with like a game company to make the background music for the game? Because I think your music would fit the background for like a boss fight or something pretty well.
Well, thank you. There is actually a new game coming out. I can't say yet what it is, but I wrote some music for the game. So a music video will be coming out probably in like 2 months that will kind of, you know, spoil the surprise. Ta-da, there it is. But I can't say it yet. Yeah.
If you could describe your mood in color, which color would it be?
Color. Like always my mood? Or my mood?
Current.
My current mood would be a teal blue. Teal.
And why?
Because it's like, I'm not crazy excited, but I'm not like, so teal is like a pretty like, kind of excited color, kind of mild.
Just chilling out.
I'm just like vibing, you know? Yeah, and maybe it's also because that's the color of light. Right now, subliminal. See, Andy's controlling my color mood. Now I'm sad. Why am I sad? Yeah.
How do you decide how your violin looks? Because in every video it's just amazing how you design them. I mean, the design of the violins. And do you make the designs or does someone do it for you?
I make the designs. I'm usually in charge of violin construction in the videos, and it just totally depends. I just want to make the violin fit the world, you know. Everything has, I like things that are really stylized. So Round Table Rival, we took like a trumpet and like attached it to the violin so it kind of looked steampunk. And then like in Hold My Heart, I put all kinds of, I like just went to a craft store and bought like lace and fake flowers and like put them all over. I spray painted the violin gold. So I just usually am trying to think, what will make this violin feel like it's a part of this environment, this world. Yeah.
In the music video for Crystallize, when you filmed it, did you slip on the ice? It looked so dangerous.
I don't think I ever went down fully. I don't think I ever landed on my butt, but I know I definitely slipped a lot. That video was highly edited because I'd be like dancing, and then it was like, oh, and I'd be dancing, and then it'd be like, whoa. So that was very edited to make sure I cut out all the awkward moments. I should make a bloopers reel for that one. Whoa. I find it. Yeah.
Are you excited for Brooke's twins?
Yes, my sister Brooke is pregnant with twin girls. Very exciting. Super stoked for her. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you still love cereal?
I eat it every day. It's my favorite midnight snack, actually, after the shows. Got some awesome granola on the bus right now. Yeah.
Will you ever cover the soundtrack from The Lion King?
Oh, I love The Lion King. I have not started working on anything from that. I do want to do a Disney medley someday of my favorite Disney songs. And currently, though, because of Beauty and the Beast is coming out, not in like a couple days, we're going to film a Beauty and the Beast medley, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
It's going to be a day in the life of Belle on tour. So it'll be kind of fun. Yeah.
Have you plans for other soundtrack projects like Pete's Dragon or something?
Oh, I think my next project is going to be, after this tour, I'm going to start a Christmas album. Oh, nice Christmas music. So I'll have Christmas in July. I'll be writing all year. All right, last question.
Where will you shoot your Belle?
Where will I shoot it? I'm actually going to be shooting it in the venue. So it's kind of, yeah, I don't want to give away too much, but yeah, it will be shot inside the venue with all these guys. Oh yeah, did I forget to ask you about that? By the way, would you be in my video?
We talked about it yesterday.
Oh good, okay.